I'm hearing Divine Collective exit the timeline and the fine print in this reading. Someone wants you to unblock them. This is someone with a gift of gab. They'll tell you anything you want to hear, Spirit is telling me. You may have someone blocked here. They want you to unblock them. This is someone who also chose the dark side, Divine Collective. The FBI is here. I'm getting raid. There's a raid here, Divine Collective, the FBI. Someone special is watching you here after I picked the FBI. Spirit says they're not so much watching you as they're watching someone who abused you. They're watching a religious cult here, Divine Collective, that was attacking you. Okay? I'm getting raid. Social antagonism in this reading. Scientology is of significance. They're being watched. An entire community that sent death your way, Divine Collective, is now being watched, investigated. Spirit says your adversaries are exposing themselves. You went through hell and you won, Divine Collective. These people put you through hell. You've outgrown this, I'm hearing. Picking up on witchcraft. Soulless vessels, Divine Collective. You are the truth. You're someone who can transmute darkness into the light. You're a truth seeker, Spirit is telling me. Someone here is stuck in their ways. They tried to drag you. Spirit says you drug them, Divine Collective. You're someone who loves to be by yourself. You're a very private person. Spirit says these energies, they play on weaknesses. Behavioral health is of significance. Someone wants to talk to you so badly, Divine Collective. The truth is more clear than ever. You're someone who is extremely gifted, I'm being told. You're very unique and rare. Abuse of a corpse, I'm hearing. Abuse of a corpse. There's farmland here, a ranch. Abuse of a corpse, Divine Collective. Someone is paying for spell work on you. There's a change in the energy. Someone is dying of embarrassment. I'm getting an abrupt change, okay? Someone is dying of embarrassment. Someone that wanted to hurt you for leaving them, Divine Collective, now has a broken heart. Show no fear, Spirit says. D. Trump is here. Spirit says you are attracting true love because you are true love. Someone here is very unhinged, unstable. Your sister, I'm hearing. Your sister is unhinged and unstable. Someone is realizing that they were attacking you all over a lie. They were laughing and now they're crying, Divine Collective. Possibly someone's sister. There's a Satanist here who made a blood oath, who bled on a document. This is a Satanist. Someone is being sentenced here to prison, Divine Collective. This is divine intervention. Trust the process. Things are starting to get very real. You've triumphed over all negative experiences, Spirit is telling me. Someone wants to play the blame game here. Very, very important, Divine Collective, that you let go and let God, okay? Let God handle these empty, soulless vessels, okay, that are jealous of your success. The black market is of significance. Transformation through acknowledgement. I'm getting a mortal enemy here, Divine Collective. There's also news about moving in this reading. Someone really wanted an emotional reaction out of you. What you have coming in for you was written in the stars, I'm hearing. There's not anybody in this world that can take that from you, okay? Again, someone wanted an emotional reaction out of you here. I'm getting abrupt ending twice. Something is ending very abruptly for someone. They're not going to see this coming, Divine Collective. Okay? 77 is of significance. Someone is pissed. This person fears accountability. They had a chance to get their life together, Divine Collective, and then they ran into you, the Alchemist. Someone in your family, Divine Collective, wants forgiveness, but they have blood on their hands, Spirit is telling me. Again, I picked up on a sister here. They don't want you to walk away, Divine Collective, but there's a reason they're coming back now. Someone may be scrying here, looking into a crystal ball, Divine Collective. I'm seeing a crystal ball. This is the first time that I've seen this, okay? Because their chaos magic backfired, Divine Collective, they don't want you to walk away. Again, everything that you have coming towards you was written in the stars. This is part of your path and your destiny, Divine Collective. Continue speaking your truth. Every time you speak your truth, you cut through all the lies. There's a detective here. Like I said, someone is being watched here, and it's not you, Divine Collective. I'm getting raid energy. Spirit wants you to know that you are fully seen and you are fully heard, okay? What did I say? There's going to be a backfire sooner than anticipated, Divine Collective. An abrupt ending that whoever this is, they do not see this coming, okay? No one is listening to their drama anymore, I'm hearing. The weapons form, but they would never prosper. I've picked up on that twice today, okay? The investigator is here. We have a detective and an investigator and the FBI, Divine Collective. Someone is about to have a very harsh awakening. Someone needs the courage to face you here. They're trying to come towards you and speak to you, but they can't look you in the eye, Divine Collective, because they have blood on their hands. They celebrated too soon, Divine Collective. There's a King of Wands in the reverse here, very controlling. I'm getting pride and ego. Consequences of their words, Spirit is telling me. Your intuition was always right. Someone feels like their hands are tied, their feet are tied here, Divine Collective. Whoa. You're a psychic. Spirit says you see everything. You're extremely psychic, okay? Astrology is of significance. Spirit says they really thought they was going to run game on you, okay? But you're a psychic. Do not go anywhere with this person, Divine Collective. Your intuition will alert you, okay? When there is an enemy lurking, your intuition will alert you, okay? Someone here is blaming their abuse, the reason why they're abusive. They're saying that's the reason why they're so abusive, Divine Collective. There's an intruder here, okay, who abused a spiritual mentor, an alchemist.